100% innocent. That's my declaration to the nation in this matter. There's a deep-rooted context to this. I am from a family where both my parents were school principals and icons in the education landscape in Tobago. When my father died at a young age of 44, our family was led by my mother, who was a pillar and stalwart of the Catholic and education community in Tobago. And she instilled in us all a set of core values and principles which remain with me up to today. Growing up with a mother and 6 sisters, respect for females has always been part of my ethos and my character. I am also a single father of 3 wonderful daughters who are all around the same age as this person. And the respect, courtesy and dignity with which I treat my 3 daughters is reflected in the manner in which I treat with all my staff, most of whom are female, and they can attest to that. Our employment team has always been at least 80% female, with more than 30 years of my firm's existence, and my interactions have always been professional, courteous and polite. However, we live in dangerous and treacherous times, and the easiest thing is for a female to make an allegation of sexual misconduct against a male, and then the man is left fighting for his life, trying to defend his name, character and integrity. We've seen these allegations made against all kinds of public figures internationally, some with merit, but then again, there are some who are hopelessly unmeritorious and false, that they seem to be made simply because the person is a public figure whom you're trying to pull down. And unfortunately, we of the Afro diaspora have a particular penchant for pulling down our own, and this case is no different. It is undeniable that in Trinidad and Tobago, I am very much a public figure, and the challenge and with the current way we deal with these things is that the mere allegation is enough for many people just to take it and run with it without waiting for proof or waiting for the justice system to take its course. I've received calls and messages from so many men who have indicated that they have faced or are facing similar scenarios either in the civil or criminal arena. And in all those cases, it has been based just on a mere or bare allegation. We have represented clients who have been the subject of such allegations, and in many of those cases, the allegations proved false or baseless. Some of our clients have had former wives, lovers, girlfriends make these allegations at the end of a relationship. We've had some of clients who their former employees make these allegations after leaving their employment. And we've seen this trend internationally also. It's at times like these you get to see who your true friends are and who's for you and who's not. And it has been quite revealing in both aspects. There are those who would rush to judgment and condemn just based on the allegation. Then there are those who would take a more sober and mature approach in their thinking and would say, let's wait and see the evidence unfold. Then there are, of course, those who know me for years and who can stand with me firmly at present to say 100% innocent.